All right, brother. Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. It is right now currently 7:48. Look at that. I am basically just kind of like getting my day started, but not really. I just came from work. My right eye has been bugging me for the past 2 days. It feels like something's like, it feels like there's like a thunder that's like going across my eye, you know, and it like forces me to close that my eye, you know. So you're probably gonna be seeing that throughout the vlog. But anyways, I just came from work right now, and I have quite a day on my hands today. I have this church car wash thing that I have to go to in about an hour, and then I also have another event later on tonight that I'm kind of excited for because it's the event. If you've been watching my vlogs, is the event. Remember when I went to that networking? Wait, did I talk to you guys? Did I vlog that day? Yeah, I did. No, I did. I vlogged it, but I didn't upload the vlog because it was on my camera. It was on my Sony camera, and like remember when I talked about it in one of my vlogs. I went to a networking event. Remember the vlog that I showed you on the computer where I had cracked my phone when I went fishing? It was that same day, but I didn't upload that vlog because the camera that I was using, half the vlog didn't have any sound, you know, and I really didn't like the quality of the vlog itself as well, so I didn't really upload that one. But in that vlog, I went to like a networking event, and I met this white woman, and this was like, I want to say like 3 weeks ago maybe. I met this lady at the networking event. She told me that she knew a bunch of like Burundians and Tanzanians, and she was not Tanzanians. I'm sorry, some Burundians, and she was hosting an event, and she invited me to it. So today is the day of the event, and to be honest, I'm really like excited for this event because I get to meet more of my people, bro. Like that's my biggest thing, bro. Like I really want to meet more Burundians like me, you know. So I'm gonna try my hardest not to miss that event, bro. The only problem is, it's right around the time that the event starts at like around the time that I gotta go into work, you know. So I'm gonna have to figure something out on that end, you know. But I'm gonna try everything that I'm gonna try my hardest not to miss that event, bro. Cause dude, I'm really trying to meet more like Burundians and, you know, more Africans like myself, you know. So yeah, I'm really stoked about that. But yeah, so I have an event, a car washing like service thing that the remember the Nigerian church that I had went to a couple months back when I first moved to Austin. Yeah, I mean I still periodically go there, but I'm not really like a regular member. But I'm a part of their youth group, and they're hosting like a car washing service or whatever, and I volunteered to go. So I'm gonna go over there in about an hour or so. So let me get ready for that. Actually, before that event, I have to go and install these in my car. I think I figured out a way for me to install them. Because I have bought these ones right here. Look, these are the same thing. These are the old ones that was in my car. I switched them out, but I figured out I didn't necessarily order the wrong time. Because the only reason why I ordered these was because I thought this was the wrong one, but turns out that it's actually for my car. Let me show you. It's just, I was looking at it wrong. So let me show you the difference. So look at these. You see, like, you see the design? This is what originally came in the car. And I'm gonna upgrade them to these. The reason why I thought that I had bought the wrong ones is because you see the inside of that compared to this. You see? Well, like now I figured out that, like, you see how like it's kind of like spaced out the same as this. Before, my problem was, let me show you. So when I first opened this, I pulled out one of these, and you see how that's close? And I looked at this, and it looked different, and I was like, dang it, I ordered the wrong kind. So I went and bought these because I thought this was the wrong one, but it's not, you know? So I'm gonna go install these in my car. I'm gonna have you come, I'm gonna have you tag along with me, and I'm gonna show you how I do that. So let's go upgrade my car, I suppose, you know. So let's go do it. All right, bro. So I'm about to start doing the switching out the headlights. I'm wearing gloves because I have delicate hands. You know what I mean? And I don't want to dirty my pretty little delicate hands. You know? Dude, I felt so feminine saying that. And I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. But anyways, let me change this. Let me change this out. I'm gonna have to take this jacket off because I hate rolling up my sleeves, especially to my strong manly hands, and I gotta expose them, you know, because you know I'm gonna be covering my I'm gonna be covering my hands. Anyways, let me take this off because I'm already know I'm gonna get irritated. And then I'm gonna get started. Okay, so this is what under the hood looks like. So let me prop it up and I'm gonna show you. Okay, so let me I'm gonna show you what the light bulb is. Actually, let me show you exactly where it is. Let's do this one because this one is a little bit more easier to access, and hopefully you can hear me over the wind. Okay, so you see, look, this thing broke off right here. I think I already showed you this before, but this right here is this is the new one that I have replaced. Remember I showed you about two? I had bought two. The I think it was like orange or something. That's the one that's in there right now. I'm about to take it out and replace it. Even though it's new, I literally recently just replaced that today. But I'm gonna replace it again. So there's this one right here, and this one is the other one right there. Oh, let me see if I'm showing you. Okay, so this and this one right here. So let me put you down and I'm gonna show you. So actually, let me show you the best way to pull it out, just in case, like if you have a Jeep and you want to change your headlight. Let me show you the way to pull it out. All right, let me show you. Okay, so what you do is you come here, you grab it, right? You grab it like this, kind of like you're pinching. You're using two fingers. You pinch it, right? And then you just twist. Right, you just twist. You see what I did there? I twisted it. And then to lock it back in, you twist it the other way. And it's locked. So to open it, you twist. And then you pull. And then it comes out. You see? Look, this one's brand new. So, but I'm about to replace this one. So I'm gonna set you guys back down, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like from over there. Like when I sit you down, okay? So you have two fingers. You come, and then you twist. You twist. You heard that? I don't know if you heard that little clicking noise. And then it comes out, and then you have it. This is it. So I'm gonna replace this with the new one is one of these. So here it is right here. Now I'm gonna show you how to take this off. There's two clamps. There's a clamp right here, and then there's also another clamp right here, and then there's also a clamp on the back. But you don't gotta worry about this on the back. You can just leave it. What you gotta do is you gotta pull these two clamps. Just pull them apart, and then you can pull this out. So, like when you first do it, the clamps are really on there tight. So you might have to use like a key or something. Actually, I'll just do it, and I'll just do it, and I'll show you. So you kind of like look, just like that. And there's like a little hook right here that the little clamp gets stuck to. So look, this is what I'm talking about. You see that? You see how it's on both sides? That's what's holding it down. So you just want to kind of unhook it from. You see that little dot in the middle? Look, it's kind of like unhooked now, and then there's one right here. But this is what's holding it to the wires or whatever. You don't touch this. Just this clamp and this clamp, and then once you do that, this is gonna be able to. You can just pull it off, and I'll show you. You might have to do like one side at a time, but it eventually comes off. There, you see? Oh, almost dropped it. So there's this. Look, you see the little clamps. You see how they're kind of like close together. You find the same one. So, like, look, you see this one? This one, the clamps are like apart. They're not as close as these. So I gotta try again. Oh no! Oh wait. No, I think I might have. Wait a minute. No, the reason why I'm a bit concerned is because, like, remember how I showed you? There's basically two bulbs, right? There's one right here, and then there's one over here. This one, the one on the other side, it has like an open, like the little connecting things. They're farther apart. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So I think this might be the beam light. So let's see actually. This is the one I'm talking about right here. This one. Oh. To open this one, you do the same thing. You grab it and then you twist, and then you pull. You see, and then it comes out. And then this one, there's only one clamp on the back. There's this, and then once you pull this, you could pull this thing, the whole thing out. And I'll show you what that looks like. So I don't know if you can see that right here. So just kind of like use the key. You don't want to break it because it's plastic, so it breaks easily. So you want to be a little bit careful. But you should be able to pull it off. Oh, my back hurts now. Dang. Oh. Okay, there we go. Look, you see how that just comes off? You see how, like, you see the little things? You see how they're wide? It's kind of like, it's similar to this. So I'm gonna try to see if this one will connect to it. It does. Look, it's connected to it. So I'm gonna try to plug it in and see if that works. Oh, bro, my back hurts, bro. Oh, I have I have a back problem, bro. Okay, it just fits right in there. It's not secure though. That's the only thing. Actually, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not even meant for my car, bro, because it's not tightening up. So, like, it's supposed to just like kind of like twist in there, but it's not. Like, you see this? This is it's too big. It's not like, it doesn't fit. As opposed to this. Look at the size of these. They just go in there and then it just twist it in, and it just works. But this one, like, look at the size of this thing. It's supposed to just go in there, and you're supposed to just kind of like twist it in. You're supposed to like lock it in place, but it's not working because it's dang. That's lame as hell for real. Okay, so I'm out of luck. Yeah, this is not for my car. And then another thing I need to do is I need to go buy a kit to kind of like restore this, you know, for both sides. So okay, I gotta cut my losses with this. I already started a well, I bought it on eBay, so I just gotta contact the seller, tell him that doesn't fit my car, and then I'll get my refund. So let me put that back, and put that one back as well, and then I'm gonna head back to my house. So I'm not gonna bore you with all the little details. I'm gonna just do it, and I'm gonna show you the final product. Okay, so I'm done. I don't know if you can see that. It's that one right there and this one right here. So and then I replaced these ones as well. So these ones have 2 new ones. So do these. But these are no go. Let me just return these. But look at this. Look at my hands, bro. You see, this is why I wear gloves, bro, because you know what I mean? Like, my hands are too precious to be getting all messy and dirty like this. But honestly, it feels great, kind of like working on the car. You know, like, I feel so, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of testosterone just like pulsating through my veins, you know? But anyways, let me close this up and go on by my day. All right, so I'm done. So now I'm gonna head back. See, the great thing about wearing gloves is once I'm done, I can just take them off, and look, my hands are clean, and you know, and still in pristine condition, and very delicate, just how they were before I started doing all that car stuff, you know. So gloves is definitely a big must for me, at least, you know, especially when I'm working on a car, which is, I rarely ever do that, you know. Like, I'm very lazy, bro. I'm more of a convenience person. Like, I opted in not learning how to do my own oil change just because I was too lazy to learn, and it was more convenient to just kind of like hire somebody or take my car somewhere and just have the professionals do it, you know. So but anyways, I'm gonna head back, man. So let's go. Okay, so now that that's done, I have roughly 10 minutes to change and head out, because the event starts in, the car washing thing starts in like 30 minutes. You see that? So let me change, dude. Yesterday I went to I wish I would have brought you guys along with me, bro, so I could have I could have showed you. It was so busy yesterday. I went to Texas Thrift, and they were having like everything in the store. Everything was 50% off. And bro, when I tell you it was packed, it was packed. But I went in, just planning on just buying some pants. You know what I mean? And I ended up spending $50 in there, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's been eating me up for like the past like 24 hours because this happened like yesterday, literally. But I ended up spending $50, bro. But the thing is, since everything was 50% off, like my total would have been well, actually I spent 48.95 or something like that, right? But that was the original price was 89 and some change. But since everything was 50% off, it came down to like 49 or 48 or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's how I ended up. But like right now, when I got home yesterday, I washed a lot of the clothes that I bought because I bought a lot of like activewear, and I bought some black pants and I didn't buy no shorts. I bought some. I bought like 3 pairs of pants and a lot of activewear shirts, kind of like these. I bought this one at Goodwill like 4 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna go take some of the clothes out of the dryer because I already dried it yesterday. Before I left for work, so I was just kind of like re-drying it. But I'm gonna take some of the clothes out, change, and I gotta head out to go to the church. So yeah. Okay. So like you see all of this, bro? Like, bro, it's a lot of clothes, bro. And of course I have my boxers. But this is one of the pants that I ooh. Look at that. This is really hot, bro. But these are some of the pants that I have bought. And then also these are also activewear. But let me find a shirt. I want a black shirt to wear. This one should do. Actually, I want a shirt that's like kind of like activewear like this. Honestly, bro, I think this is probably my favorite material to wear. It feels good on my skin, on my beautiful melanin African skin. You know, I love my skin, bro. Even though, like, if you guys ever want to know the story behind this right here, let me know and I'll tell you the story, bro. But besides that, bro, I love my my beautiful melanin skin. But anyways, why these boxers keep falling out, bro? It's like they're begging me to wear. They're trying to beg me to wear them. This one is also a nice shirt. But all of this stuff is nice, bro. That's why I bought it. Dude, I have no control, bro. I need to seek some kind of like professional help. I think I'm gonna wear this shirt. Even though it's kind of like see-through, bro. I feel like a little slut wearing this. Look. You can see through it, bro. Dude, oh my god, I feel like a little whore. Let me find a different shirt to wear. I think this would do. No, this is more for like professional. Let me find something to wear, bro, and I gotta change out of this and change out of this. And I'm gonna throw something on, and then I'm gonna go, bro, because now I only have like 3-4 minutes to get ready. So let me do that, my friend. All right, bro. So I have the fit. Let me show you what I'm wearing, bro. It's nothing crazy, bro. Just something basic. So let me show you. You see? Black shirt, some black shorts, and then some black socks. And I think I'm gonna wear like. I was thinking about wearing some. Should I wear slides or should I wear shoes? I know we're gonna be washing cars, so there's a possibility of getting wet. Meaning, my socks are gonna get wet. If I wear shoes, my shoes are gonna get wet. Shoes or slides. Shoes or slides. Let me see. I think I'm gonna just wear slides. Just because my slides are really, really comfortable. At least the ones that I choose to wear. So I'm gonna go put on some lotion, and then I'm gonna head out, bro, cause I gotta get there in like 20 minutes, So let me put on my lotion and get out the door, bro. Okay, so I am officially ready to head out, and actually let me turn my TV off, and then I'm gonna be officially ready to go. There we go. All right, now we can officially go hit the road. This is the same church that I had went to. Like I said earlier, like when I first moved to Austin. Also, I'm gonna take me a little drink. This is like a Nigerian church that I had went to. Like, so I'm gonna go there and let's go. All right, bro. So I'm officially hitting the road. So I'm gonna see you guys over there, bro. Bro, this song is so hard, bro. I think I could get there just off muscle memory. I'm gonna try not to use the maps. Bro, this song is so hard, bro. That's the name of the song. Bro, I have some exciting news I want to tell you, bro. But remind me to tell you later, bro. It's not, I wouldn't necessarily say like exciting, but it's definitely like big news. It's gonna disrupt the way that I've been living my life in Austin thus far. So I will consider it like to be very big news. But remind me to tell you later. But I'm kind of like excited for this new chapter, because I'm kind of like I have a lot of goals in mind that I want to achieve and attain, and I feel like this is gonna this is hard. I feel like this big news is gonna help me get there, but I'll tell you about that later, bro. Let me focus on driving, just so I can get to my destination in one piece, But I'll talk to you when I get to my destination, my friend. I had to use the map because I forgot the directions. So I'm 8 minutes away. But unfortunately, I had to resort to using the map. But hopefully I'll remember it next time, man. Bro, so I made a really big mistake. Not necessarily a mistake, but I made a huge miscalculation. That's the right word for this context. Oh, that burger looks good, boy. But that's the last thing that should be on my mind right now, bro. Because like I have this, like, what's the best word to describe it, bro? So like when I get like income that comes in, it's all I have it like calculated to where I know all my expenses and all my bills. I calculate it so I can take care of the important stuff first, and then everything else comes second. But I had a huge miscalculation this go around. So I came short, and I have to ask I'm here, by the way. I gotta ask my my sisters and some friends to give me a little loan, bro, because I came really I had a dude, I'm so mad at myself because I had like all this money, but I miscalculated my funds and I ended up spending the money in the most I spent the money in like on the bills that needed to be paid, but like I miscalculated in like some of the funds that were supposed to go here, didn't end up reaching here. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to. Basically, what I'm saying is like one of my biggest things, bro. Is like one thing for me, bro. Is like I have a hard time like asking people for like help, especially when it comes to like finances. It like, bro, it just like it really like eats me up inside, and then like it's like it breaks me, bro, when I have to bring myself to like ask. It's a lot easier when I ask like my sisters, because they're blood, you know what I mean? Like they ask me for, like when I got it, they ask me for help all the time, and when I don't got it, like right now, when I miscalculate my funds, I tend to reach out to them and ask them, because they're family, and it's easier to just kind of ask them. But the only problem is I know one of my sisters is not working right now, so that makes things a little bit challenging. But I'm gonna figure something out, bro. But I really messed myself up this time. But it's not the end. It's not the end of the world, But I'm here, man. Let me take care of this car wash, and we'll go from there, my friend. It's just I try to kind of be like somewhat like responsible, but I'm human. I still make mistakes, and I fall short sometimes, and that tends to happen. But I just gotta pick myself up and try again, But I'm gonna worry about that later. Like I said, bro, it's not the end of the world, bro. Tomorrow's gonna come, like it's never that serious. But it looks like they're setting up the banner, and then I don't know what she's doing, but I'm gonna go help them out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk to you guys like as I'm doing this, but if I get moments of I'm gonna leave you guys in the car for now, and then if I get moments to like come and talk to you, I'll come and talk to you or show you what we're doing. There's another person coming out of the church, but we'll go from there. So I'm gonna try to see if I can talk to you guys like as like things come up, but no promises, because I'm part of the youth group that's like washing the cars and setting up and whatnot. So I'll try to like come and get you guys and talk to you guys, but we'll see. Actually, right here they're testing out the system. Look. So the idea is cars are going to be coming in from this, and there's going to be like a line they're going to turn back around, and right here is going to be like the car washing station, and then they have like evangelism over there where they're going to be giving out the cars or whatever to the church and stuff like that. Yeah. So it looks like we just got our first customer, so let's go wash their car. No. Rani. Nah, you good, bro.
One more card now, that place is done.
Can you please put water in here?
Bro, look what we're about to watch. Look, a Tesla Model S. Now it's time that they do my car, you know. And the thing is, it's raining, so it's really like counterintuitive for real, because there's no point of washing a car. I mean you can still clean it, but like it's raining, so like it's really gonna, you know what I mean. But hey, my baby's still gonna get washed one way or another. I'll tell you that right now, bro. Oh yeah. Oh, it just started pouring down heavy.
in cost. Small touch if you play soft. Paladin a ceramic pot. Odumodu give me colors of Congo junction. Now when you go see me campus. Cross. On my leg go show them shake it. We won't be like Jesus from my body. Can't let me punt us. Violence. Now why then they point us. Now why then they.
Alright, bro. So I'm basically drenched in rain. It's raining heavy right now, bro. I don't even know if you guys can see me, bro. But yeah, it's pouring down right now, bro. So I think we're pretty much closing up here and we're done, you know. So let me go talk to them and then we'll go from there. All right, brother. So that concludes the event, I suppose. We was inside for like, I want to say maybe 30 minutes. They were just kind of like they were just kind of like saying grace and praying. And apparently one person was saved today. This lady, she was saved from alcoholism. So they were, you know, rejoicing and praising God for that. Which is an honor and is a great thing, you know, not to downplay it or anything like that, you know. But yeah, so now I'm gonna head back to my residence, and yeah, man. And then I gotta shower, gotta change, you know. Honestly, it felt great, kind of like playing in the rain, bro. I loved it, bro. I feel like a child. I feel like a little kid again, you know. And sometimes those moments are important, you know, because it's not always, you know, adult. You know, sometimes, you know, you want to be a kid, not necessarily be a kid. Oh, that sounds wrong. Sometimes like your inner kid in you. That sounds bad too. Sometimes your childish spirit wants to not rejoice, but wants to kind of like come out and experience life again. You know what I mean? So it's wonderful to kind of like you know, give that spirit the leeway to experience life again. You know. But anyways, I'm gonna head to my house, and then we'll go from there, my friend. Dude, I just mopped my floors yesterday, bro. Last night, I should say, and I'm getting them all wet and stuff again. But it's okay. I can always just clean them again. I don't mind a little cleaning. But I just made it to my house, bro, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm so cold, bro. My body's shivering. Oh, I need to go hop in the shower, bro. I gotta go throw all this stuff in the wash, dude. I feel so bad stepping on my floors. Like, I literally just got done mopping them, but it's okay. Also, I'm going to put you onto this song that I recently just discovered, bro. It's like an Indian song, bro. It's incredible. Hold on. Let me take the stuff off and put it in the laundry real quick. Okay, so I changed. Now, let me show you. I didn't change. I just took the clothes off. Let me show you the song that I just discovered, bro. I found the song yesterday. I was listening to Bikadidu, and it was like the next song that played after, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's an amazing song, bro. Here, let me show you. I'm gonna play it for you. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Where you at, you little rascal? Okay, here. It's right here. Let me play it for you right now. Give me 1 second. So this is the song right here. Ignore that sign right there. It's those two signs. I don't know if I showed you, but I'll show you that later. But this is the song right here. Here's the title. If you can read it or if it helps, do with that information what you will. Let me play the song, bro. This song is amazing. Bro, just listen to the instruments, listen to the voice, listen to how everything just plays out, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, listen. Bro, this flute, incredible. Hold on, watch, listen. Even this, hold on, where's this right here? Incredible. I like his voice. Listen. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, let me show you one of my favorite parts. Let's go right. It's pretty long, but it's well worth it. Okay, listen to this. Bro, he has such a great beard. Look at that. It's incredible. I like his hair. Even his right here. That guy has a great beard too. That one right here. But yeah, bro, that's the song, man. It's incredible, bro. I hope you grow to like it as much as I do. But I'm gonna go take a shower, bro. Oh man. I need my body to cool down. And then I gotta go run the rest of my errands, and then we're gonna take it from there. So listen to that flute. Oh, listen. Hold on, let me run it back one more time. That's incredible. Listen. Okay. Bro, that's perfect. But anyways, let me go hop in the shower, bro. And then I'll talk to you when I get out. All right, bro. So I just hopped out of the shower. I'm nice, smell good. Listen to this segment. Dude, I love Sedman, bro. You wanna see? Yo. Bro. This one is from right here. Naomi and Sophoni's wedding. And I think that's the name of the song right there. If you're curious. Bro, I love Congolese people, bro. Yeah. Bro. Oh, look. Hold on. Look at this guy right here. Hold on, let me show you. Watch, look. Yeah. Oh, yo. I think this is Mr. Deba. I think that because this is the name of the video, if you're curious, by Mr. Deba. I love Congolese people, bro. And then if you want the Sebin part, it's about like, it is like, I think 16 minutes in. You see, about like right here. So I don't do no gatekeeping over here, bro. I'll tell you that right now. Anyways, I need to hurry up and get dressed. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna mop my floors real quick. I'm gonna mop my floors real quick because I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like bothering me that it's kind of like I just made a mess, you know. So I'm mop it real quick, and then I gotta go run the rest of my errands, and then we'll go from there, bro. When I tell you, bro, I love this song, bro. Every single day I play this song, bro. Every day, bro. I'm telling you, I don't miss a single day that I don't play this song, bro. And then I'll give you the name. I'll give you the name of it as well. So look, this is what it's called, right there, and it is by Pastor Jonathan. This is him right here. This is the guy. This is when he was much younger, bro. Like his newer stuff, he's much older. Bro, I love this song, bro. Oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. America. Dun, 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 dun. And then this is where the bass will come in. Oh my god, bro! Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I could do this all day, bro. Like I love being African so much, bro. Like you don't understand, bro. Like I don't think I'll be satisfied if I was born like a different ethnicity / nationality. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't think I'll be satisfied, bro, because like I love being African to my bone, bro. Like it brings me so much joy that I can understand what they're saying. I can really like enjoy it, bro, and it genuinely makes me happy, bro. Man. But anyways, let me get dressed, man, or I'm gonna get carried away. So I am all dressed and ready to go. This is a classic, bro. Like, bro, I grew up listening to like stuff like this, bro. And then another thing I love is like when they're singing a song and then like somebody like kind of like what he's doing. You see how he's just talking? I'm telling you, bro, like I wish you guys can experience like what I'm experiencing when I listen to this type of music. But anyways, let me go run my my next errand actually. Okay. So let's go run the next errand. Actually before I head out, remember how earlier I was telling you that I had like miscalculated my funds and whatnot. So I reached out to my cousin, and he actually came through for me, bro. And he really like helped me out in my time of need. So I'm extremely grateful for him, and he knows that. So like he really came in clutch, and I'm extremely grateful that I have like family and friends that like if I fall on hard times or miscalculate my funds, I can, I have like allies that I can, kind of like I ask for help and support, and I'm extremely grateful that I have that support system around me, bro. And I'm aware that in a way it's a privilege, because there's definitely people out there who don't have that, Some people may call it like a village, or a support system, and I know there's definitely people out there that don't have that.
Huh?
You're not a big fan of the rain?
I didn't ask. I didn't hear the question.
You're not a big fan of the rain?
Oh, I love rain.
Oh, do you?
Oh, I love.
Okay, yeah, me too. Yeah.
What can you say?
Yeah, does it happen often here?
Huh?
Does it happen often here? Like, does it rain a lot in Austin? 50-50?
It just depends. You can't ever figure out what's going to happen.
That's true. Okay. Well, nice chatting with you.
Yeah, you too.
So that was my upstairs neighbor. But anyways, I'm done going on my little ramble or whatever. I'm gonna go complete the mission. So let's go complete this errand and then go from there. So let's go. So I made it to my destination, which is Walmart. So I'm gonna go in there, and I'm gonna talk to them about this bill that I gotta pay. Oh look, Tesla. Look, that's a Model X, and then look right next to it is a Model 3 and a Model Y too. Beautiful. Tesla. Look at where I parked next to. That's the Model Y and that's the Model 3, bro. Beautiful. Okay, finally, man. I went in there and I paid that bill, bro. It was $1,150, bro. You wanna know what else happened, bro? So you know how I had just came back from washing my car, and it was like from the car wash event, and it was like raining heavy. Well, my seats. Hold on, let me talk to you inside, cause it's very windy outside. But my seats, cause I was drenched, so my seats are also drenched, and I was sitting on them, and my whole back was basically like, wait, let me show you, bro. And I was inside of the Walmart, my back turned to all the people, so like, let me show you what it kind of looks like. So I'm gonna stand back and I'm gonna just turn around, and you will see like what my back looked like for the people that were standing behind me. You see what I'm saying, bro? It just looks like I soiled myself. I think I said that right. Soiled, I think that's like the professional term, or like I think it's a medical term, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't. It was my seats, cause remember it was raining and I was drenched. So, but anyways, so what I'm about to do now is I'm gonna go to the I gotta get an oil change, man. I think I'm gonna do that next week, bro. You know. Oh, I'm gonna go to the car wash. Is it his Tesla? Nice. Look at that, bro. Beautiful. I'm gonna go to the car wash. I'm gonna try to get as much water out of these seats as I possibly can, and then just go from there. I'm gonna go back to my house. I'm gonna eat because I'm extremely. Oh, I should have bought bread. I mean, I'm still here. Should I go back in there, bro? Because now I'm sitting in the seat again, so it's only gonna be. I don't really care. I'm gonna go back in there. I'm gonna get some bread, because I'm gonna make some tea, some chai latte tea. I'm gonna eat it with some bread. It's so good. It's so filling. And then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and then in a couple hours I gotta go head to work. But I also have to go to that event. Remember, so the networking event. So, but let me go get this bread real quick. So here's the bread. I really wish I didn't have to buy this bread, bro. Look at all the stuff that's in there, bro. Bread is supposed to be just flour and water or something, but there's like a million ingredients in there. You see all this stuff? I really wish I didn't have to buy this. But it's more convenient to just buy it than, take the time to cook it myself. You know what I mean? All right, bro. So I grabbed the bread. So now on to the next activity. Also, another thing I need to do is I need to go buy some more pairs of these. These are my favorite slides, bro. Like, I've talked about these slides on multiple occasions. But the ones that I was wearing before these ones, they got really dirty and messy because of the rain. So I washed them and they're like drying in my bathroom. So I'm resorting to these. But the thing is, these ones are like, they have like a little indentation right here. So they're kind of like uncomfortable. So when I get my finances back in order, I'm definitely gonna go out and get another pair. For sure, 100%. Because I love these slides, bro. Like, they're super comfortable. At least to me, they're super comfortable. They're not that like, they're like $13, $14. They're not too terrible. They're still a lot. That's a little steep, but they're not too bad, bro. I have I've had like, I want to say maybe 4 different pairs of these slides now. But I really, really like them. I do need to get rid of these just because of this thing right here. This little indentation right there is really uncomfortable. But other than that, and also like when they get dirty, Like, you see that? Like, even like I cleaned these multiple times, but it's still like, I don't know if you're able to see it, but like when they get dirty, like especially like these are, what's the color, like no, not Cameroon, but like beige, whitish, So it's very visible that they're like dirty, But I definitely need to go get another pair for sure, 100%. So that's definitely something that that's on the horizon for sure. But anyways, let me go to the car wash and try to see if I can vacuum the water out of these seats, and then we can go from there. Bro, listen to the beginning of this song, bro. Listen to the instruments and the beat and how good it is, bro. Just listen. This is more like, oh, by the way, this is the name of the song. Here. one thing I'm not gonna do is gatekeep. Like, bro, like it's music. Why would you? You know what? Let me not even go on that tangent. But this is definitely more like Nigerian leaning. You know what I mean? But it still sounds good, bro. I still like it. I love the choir. I love how it goes from the men singing to like the choir. Like I love that. Listen to this beat. It's incredible. Here, I'll show you one more time, just in case if you missed it. There. That's the name right there. Hopefully you're able to see that. But there you have it, man. So I just got here, and look, it's completely empty, bro. So I'm thinking that they might be closed. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up to this one. Let's see if the vacuums are on. Here. You hear that? Yep. They're off. Okay. What did I expect? All right, I'm gonna head back to my home, and then we can go from there. All right, man. All right, so I made it to mi casa, and look what's on my TV. My goat, man. I think this is the one where he had made some pico de gallo. He's so talented. Shake it, shake it, shake it up. Shake it, shake it, shake it up. Atlantic. But that's my goat though, man. For real. Oh, let me show you these signs. I almost forgot to show you. So this is the stop sign. I have a thing for collecting signs. I watched this. That's why they're here. I watched this one and this one. And then this one is my most recent one. This one says, warning, no public use of this dumpster. Violators will be prosecuted. You know, so I got just two random signs, man. I think I'm gonna put them like on this wall. I was gonna put something else, but or maybe I should put them over there next to those. I think I'm gonna put them right here. You know, that stop sign is cool. I was thinking about like putting it like right there, cause like when you're walking down the hall, like that will be the first thing you see is gonna be a big sign that just says stop. But I also like it right there, bro. What will I do? I think I'm gonna just put it right there, bro. But anyways, all right. So I'm gonna make my tea, and then I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat one of these healthy choice meals. What is this? Beef teriyaki. Oh, caught it. 4 cheese ravioli and chicken marinara. grilled chicken marinara with Parmesan. None of this sounds good, bro. Sweet and sour chicken, yeah. Now we have a winner. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. I already cooked one of the chickens that I had. Would you look at me and act like you're surprised? I wouldn't wanna have it any other way. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm so sleepy, bro. Oh my god. It's terrible, bro. Like, I feel like if I lay down, bro, it's over with. Dang, bro, should I take a quick little nap? I'm gonna consider it. I'm gonna consider it once I eat. You know what I mean? But dude, bro, I can like, I'm so sleepy. I'm at the point where I can just close my eyes and it's over with. I mean, I haven't slept in like 48 hours, bro. Basically, so. But we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what I end up doing after I put some food in my down my gullet. Is that the right word? Like, I think gullet is like the throat or whatever. Pause. Like, you know, once it gets in my system, you know. I feel like when you explain a joke, it like ruins it. You know what I mean? But I want to be like inclusive. You know what I mean? I want everybody to understand what I'm saying. You know, so that's why I feel like I have to like explain it. You know what I mean? But anyways, let me wait for my food to heat up, man, and my tea to get done cooking. Dude, this dude Anti's in jail, bro. He's facing 10 years. Baby throat. Bro, he's so tough. Bro, this song is so tough, bro. It's so tough, bro. But it's so sad that how he went out, bro. He's got 10 years in jail, bro. Damn. He had like so much potential, bro. But all that, bro, down the drain, bro. Damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie, for like 2 years, he was like my favorite artist, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He still is. Like, I really like his music. I'm not even gonna like pretend like I don't, because I really do like his music. But it's gonna be 10 years before he releases another song, bro. It's crazy, bro. By then, somebody new is gonna come up, you know? Just the way that, oh, look, my tea's ready. Well, the water's boiling. Look at that, bro. Damn. So actually, I'll just show you how to do it. You just open it. There. See how it's open? Take it. Pour it in there like that. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. And then add some sugar, because it's not really. Oh! It's overflowing. Slow down. Good girl. Okay. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It's gonna start overflowing even more. There you go. I'm so proud of you. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more, and then I'm gonna add some sugar, and then it's gonna be done. You know. So, but yeah, that's how you make it, bro. It's really that simple. Like, it even says it like on the thing. Like, you're supposed to do it in a cup, but I'm doing it in a pan. You know, same thing. But you just add sugar and then you're done.
It looks like everyone came back to life.
Yeah, crazy. But we all resonated with Haumea and chose to spare, so it's not. What do you mean? What exactly did you change?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I just got done like finishing my my tea and my bread, and I gotta be honest, bro. My appetite is, the word is satiated. Did I use that right? Satiated, like it's fulfilled. I think that's the correct term. I think I'm saying it wrong, like satiated, but you know what I mean. So I don't even want to eat the food no more, the healthy choice or whatever that was. So, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm about to take a little 1 hour nap, bro. I'm gonna just close my eyes, bro, for just 1 hour, bro. I promise. You know, I'm gonna set an alarm, cause I gotta go to work, bro. So let me crash real quick, bro. For just 1 hour, and then we'll continue on with the. I gotta go to that event that event is in about 2 hours, so I'm gonna just close my eyes. I'm not gonna sleep or anything like that. I'm just gonna be. I'm just gonna think. I'm gonna lay my head on this pillow, just so like I have better flow to my brain. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna be sleeping. I'm just gonna be closing my eyes and thinking about ideas on how I can improve my life. You know? So let me do that real quick, man. I'll talk to you when I get done plotting and thinking of all the ways I can conquer the world, if you will. All right, brother. It's officially been like an hour later, bro, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Oh, that didn't do nothing, bro. The little nap didn't do much, bro. If anything, I think the word I want to use starts with an S. Satiated? No, that's not the right word. I don't know. It made me more want to fall into a deep pit of slumber, if you will. But I can't do that. I got places to be. Speaking of which, you see the time? I gotta go to my event, bro. You know, so let me change my clothes into something a little more formal, and I'm gonna hit the road. So let me do that, my friend. All right, bro. So I'm done. You wanna see what my fit looks like? I mean, I hope it's not like too much. Let me show you what I'm wearing. So it's just like some black pants, but they have like legging strings, and then just like a active wear, like polo, but not really polo. Cause look at the neck. You see that? It doesn't really have a collar. It just has like a, you know. So this the fit. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't trying to like overdress or whatever, but I also wasn't trying to underdress. Especially if this is my first like impression with these people. So I think this should do. Okay, let me go hit the road, man. All right. I think I'm gonna go to work from there as well. I don't think I'm gonna have to come. I don't have time. I'm not gonna have time to come back to my house, so I'm gonna just take my work stuff with me and just get some work done over there. You know. So let's go. Okay. So I think I'm done. It's supposed. I read like a little. I read the kind of like the party invite or whatnot, and it says bring food. Since this is my first time, because I think this is their second time hosting this event. Since this is my first time, I don't think I'm supposed to bring food. But even if I am supposed to bring food, am I supposed to bring food from my culture? I think I'm just gonna go as I am, and hopefully that's enough, you know. And then we can take it from there. But if not, and somebody pulls me aside and tells me to bring food, then I think I might go get like some pizza or something, you know. But let me go to the event, my friend. Also, I've been wanting to say frijoles all day today. I think frijoles is like frijoles. I think it means like beans or something in Spanish, or does it mean like fart? I don't know. It means something along those lines. But it's been in the back of my mind all day, and I finally let it out, and it feels amazing, to say the very least. But anyways, let's go. Okay, so I think we have a development in the story, a conflict of interest, if you will, but I don't even necessarily think that it's a conflict of interest, but it's saying that around my ETA is around the same time. Well, it's not around the same time. It's like a couple of minutes before I start, like usually heading to my place of employment. So the problem is, if I'm going over there, I'm you know, I'm still heading that direction. But the only problem is, like, how long am I gonna be there before I have to go back in whatever direction my place of employment is? You know what I mean? So it's almost like, should I just go to my place of employment first and then go to the event? But I think I've already committed thus far, so I'm gonna just go, you know, talk to some people like really quickly, and then head to my place of employment, and then maybe possibly come back this way. But the other problem with that is that's a lot of gas, bro. And I just filled up my tank yesterday. You know what I mean? I'm almost like I'm teetering towards half right now. I'm almost there. You know, I'm like one line away from being a half. You know? So it's like, you know what I mean? Look, that's where I'm at right now. You see that? So I think I'm gonna just oh man, I had the right figure of speech. I had the right, like, I think I was gonna say I'm just gonna stay on course. Man, it was literally right here. It was literally right here, and then in a second it disappeared, bro. I think I was gonna say like stay the course or something, like meaning like I'm just gonna follow the direction where I'm already going, but it was like a boating reference, like you know what I mean, like you know how like when you travel via boat, like you stay the course. I think that's what I was gonna say, meaning like you just keep going, like you know what I mean, but it was right here, bro. I didn't let it out in time, so it disappeared, bro. Damn, that's so disappointing. Next time when it comes to me, I'm gonna just say it, bro, and then I'll explain it, like give you more context on it, like if need be, you know. But let me focus on driving right now. I'm gonna talk to you when I get to the event, my friend. So I just made it to the house. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I feel kind of like self-conscious. That like I was sitting on this, and remember it was wet earlier, and it's still kind of wet. So I'm kind of like, I hope that like, man, I don't know. I think I'm getting into my head about it. But I'm here at the house, so I'm gonna go in. It doesn't look like there's much people there. It looks like there's just 2 cars in the driveway. I don't know if I came early or not, too early, because the event was supposed to start at 6. I'm here at 6:05. Damn, man, did I come too early? I'm not trying to be like one of those like eager, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just go talk to the host, and then I'm gonna just like, if anything, if there's nobody there, I'm gonna just kind of like step out and just go back, and then go to my place of employment, and then if I need, I can just come back, you know. But let me go in there first and make my case, you know. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I'm a bit nervous, but like, what is it to be nervous about? It's just people, you know. But these are new people that I have never met before, so you know what I mean. It's kind of nerve-wracking at the same time. It's exciting, you know what I mean. I welcome this challenge, you know. So let's go. Okay, so I have some great news. Okay, bro. So I went in, and oh my goodness, I met this dude who's been here in Austin for 12 years. Great guy. He's Burundian. I mean, so far he's left a good first impression on me. But I gotta go to work. I'm gonna be super late. Oh man. But honestly, bro, I'm so glad I came, because I'm gonna go back for sure. But I gotta go to work first. But the dude that I met, bro, incredible guy, bro. Like like we was talking for like, I want to say like maybe 10-ish minutes, and he invited me to he has a wedding in July. He invited me to the wedding. He is starting a church. He invited me to come be a member of his church that he's starting. He is a very well-known like Burundian guy out here in Austin. So like just meeting him alone made this whole thing worth it, because now he invited me to his wedding in July, and then he also invited me to his church. Like what? And then he said over here at this event, there's gonna be a bunch of other like Africans that are gonna come, a bunch of other Burundians that are gonna come. And I was just telling him about how, like, oh, okay, calm down. I'm putting it on. Oh, I know you're worried about my safety. Oh, and I appreciate you for that, you know. But like he's very like well known. So come here, Bikadidu. So like it's very, very well worth. It was worth the trip. You know, like the guy seems incredible, bro. Like he seems like a cool, down to earth type of guy. So I told him I'm gonna go grab like some food and stuff, cause I was the only person there. I was the first early. I was an early bird. I showed up like the earliest, if you will. Well, not quotations, cause I was the earliest. The first one there, I guess. So there's more people coming, and I asked them how long it's gonna go on for. So it's gonna go until like around 8, 9ish. So that means I have more than enough time to go grab some snacks and come back, just so I can kind of like assimilate into the group, if you will, because everybody else is gonna be bringing snacks and food and dishes and whatnot. So I'm gonna follow suit, you know, because sometimes I can be a sheep, you know, and it's okay to be a sheep at times, you know. But anyways, but honestly, bro, like I've been really looking for like a community, a Burundian community in Austin, because that's what I am. That's who I am as a collective. You know, I'm Burundian, Congolese, and Tanzanian, and it's important to me that I kind of like find a community that kind of like, you know, fits me as well, you know. There's a lot of like Rwandanese communities and a lot of like Nigerian and stuff like that, which they're great. That's not to say that they're bad or anything like that. But I am trying to find my own, like, you know, my own culture and my own, you know, my own community. Speaking of which, the guy I was telling you about, he was telling me about how, like, for years they were kind of like proposing that he becomes like the leader of the community, of the Burundian community, but he didn't want to take on that responsibility because he would have to lead all the elders and all the, you know what I mean? And it was like a lot of responsibility, so he opted out. But you know, like I said, he is starting a church, so you know, there's that as well. But anyways, I'm doing a lot of yapping. Let me go to my place of something in my eye. Remember I had that eye infection, but I'm gonna go to my place of employment, and then I'll talk to you when I get over there, my friend. So this song is talking about Nyaruka Nyaruka Kwiha na Umwanya Ukiriho. That means hurry up, repent while there's still time. So they're referring to the end time and saying that hurry up and get right with God while there's still time, for you to come and repent and join or follow God and His teachings and whatnot. So Nyaruka Nyaruka Nyarucha, like hurry up, repent while there's still time. That's what they're saying, you know. So there you have it, you know. It's a great song. Also, look at Austin, the city line. Let me show you. Look, see that? Beautiful. All right, bro. So I just made it to my place of employment, and I don't know what's been going on with the guys lately, bro. But I heard they said that they put more ethanol or something Because before it was like 10% ethanol and regular gas. But since we're limited on gas right now, there's more ethanol or whatever it's called in the gasoline, which is why the gas is not lasting as long as it usually does. But I say that to say that my gas tank is about to hit half, bro. You know what I mean? It's okay, man. I'm grateful that God has blessed me enough that like even if the worst were to come to worse, I can just go add more gas in my car. So I'm extremely grateful for that. But I basically made it to work, man. So let me put you guys down real quick. All right, bro. So I ended up making it to my place of employment, as you can see. So I'm gonna just chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go talk to my guy. I'm gonna see if it's cool that I step out for a little bit. Remember, I gotta go back to that event. But I also gotta go stop at Walmart and go grab some drinks that I'm gonna take over there. So let me chill for a bit, and then I'm gonna head out. You feel me, brother? All right. So I talked to him, and he gave me permission to kind of like step out for a bit, and then just come back in. So I'm gonna go to Walmart real quick, get the drinks, and then I'm gonna head back to the or actually I should go to a store like over around there, because it's getting pretty late. So I'm gonna head to that. I'm gonna head back in that direction, and I'm gonna go to like a Walmart around that area, and then I'm gonna get the drinks, and then go to the house and whatnot, and then come back over here. I'll show you what drinks I'm getting and why I'm getting those drinks. Yeah. It's just thinking about it, like the idea is like, okay, that makes sense. But let me go, man. So let's do it. Lamborghini. Look, Lamborghini Urus. Beautiful. And look, you can see the whole city of Austin. Gorgeous. So this is what I came to get. It used to be $1, but now it's $3, bro. Inflation is killing us. But bro, this is crack in the African community, bro. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna get 2 of them, and then I should be good. So I'm gonna take these 2. I wonder if this is a Walmart version of this, but I don't think Walmart can ever touch this, bro. Like in terms of like recreating it, bro. You have no idea the irreversible damage this has done to the African community. I just ended up getting 2 different flavors, cause why not? Okay, so I got what I need. So now I'm gonna go back to their house, chill there for a bit, and then I'm gonna head back to my original destination. So let's go. By the way, 2 of those cost me $7 and like 14 cents or something like that, bro. Like 3, 4, 5 years ago, it used to be like $4, $3. It used to be like $3 to $4 for 2, but now it's $7. Inflation, man, it's killing us. This song hard as hell, bro. get back to the house. So I'm gonna go in, talk for a little bit, like meet some people, and then I gotta head back. So I'm not gonna be able to, I'm not gonna be able to take you guys in and show you everything that I'm looking at. But like, if anything crazy happened, I'll tell you the story. You know how this goes. So let me go, and I'll let you know what happens and how everything goes. All right, bro. Just pray for me, man. All right, brother. Okay, so I just got done with the event basically, and I met some four other African other Burundians, and the thing is, actually, tomorrow they invited me to a gathering, so I'm gonna go do that tomorrow morning. So there's that as well, but I gotta head back over there and finish my duties. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna do too much talking. There was nothing really crazy that happened. They just had like a dinner night or something with some friends. I will say all the like African folks that I met, they were like much older, so it's gonna be interesting to see how for lack of better words, I'm gonna just say assimilate into that dynamic, given that I'm only 24 years old, and I will assume the others are probably early 30s or late 20s or early 30s, and I think one of the guys, he's probably maybe he might be in his late 40s, but that's just an assumption right now. But anyways, I'm gonna head back, and we'll go from there. All right, man. So I'm gonna see you at my place of employment, my friend. All right. All right, brother. I just arrived at my place of employment. So unfortunately, this is where we have to part ways. It has been a great day. I'm so grateful you came and kind of like spent the day with me as I did and ran my errands and did the activities that I ended up doing today. I do appreciate you for tuning in and sticking with me. So yeah, but I do have to let you go here, my friend.